Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Dr. Ewing.
Welcome and thank you for joining us. My name is Dr. Sarah Ewing, Provost and Vice President for Student Experience at Gannon University. We are so proud to be here today as we celebrate the unveiling of the community-inspired art project here at the Gannon Greenhouse. Today marks an important moment in an ongoing journey of Project Neptune, a vision born out of desire to foster stronger connections between Gannon University and the community we are all so proud to call our home. This beautiful artwork is a reflection of that commitment, and it represents the spirit, vibrancy, and resiliency of our neighborhood. It stands as a symbol of what is possible when we listen to one another, work together, and invest in the places and people around us. The vibrant fence sculpture is titled "The Streets of Our West Bayfront" and was created by the Looking Glass Art Project in collaboration with Gannon and Our West Bayfront. The vision around this art project started more than a year ago when members of the Looking Glass Art Project and members of the Our West Bayfront organization canvassed the neighborhood and attended events to gather public input and get ideas on what this artwork should and could look like. After months of planning and gathering feedback, the vision we will unveil today has finally come to life. This project, like so many pieces of Project Neptune, would not have been possible without the support of generous donors who share in this vision. We want to thank the Gannon University Student Government Association, Class of 2025, Deacon and Catherine Eisert, Frank and Marie Spader-Haas, Pierre and Catherine McCormick for believing in building a stronger, greener, and more vibrant Erie. Thank you to the artists of the Looking Glass Art Project who are here with us today, Thomas Ferraro, Edward Grout, and Steve Mick. And thank you to the Gannon Makerspace for fabricating much of the panels that so beautifully capture this neighborhood I also call home. It is now my pleasure to introduce the person leading much of the work, the Director of Project Neptune, Dr. Sherry Mason, to talk more about the meaning behind the sculptures and another exciting event coming this fall.
Thank you, Dr. Ewing. And thank you to everyone for joining us today. The Gannon Greenhouse is more than just a building. It is a cornerstone for the broader vision of sustainability, education, and community engagement right here in the West Bayfront. This artwork isn't just decoration. It's a reflection of the community Gannon is privileged to be a part of. Each panel of the Our Streets of Our West Bayfront features imagery representative of the streets that make up the Our West Bayfront neighborhood around us. Cranberry, Raspberry, Cascade, Plum, Liberty, Poplar, Cherry, Walnut, Chestnut, Myrtle, and Sassafras, connecting this space to the people who live here and work here. Like the woven strands of a basket, these streets are the lifeblood that strengthens and intertwines the fabric of the community. Additionally, the plant-based street names represent native plant species. Isn't that cool? Yeah! Like the flora being propagated within the Gannon Greenhouse itself, symbolizing the deep roots we are putting down and our commitment to sustainability, growth, and community wellness. These efforts are deeply tied to the mission of Project Neptune and the work happening right here through the greenhouse and beyond. In the months and years ahead, our goal is to expand this site, building 1 and possibly 2 additional greenhouses, further enhancing our capacity to propagate native plant species, provide educational opportunities, and serve our neighbors. But that's not all. I am excited to share a new development. Gannon University, in partnership with Relief, a project of the Lake Erie Arboretum at Frontier Park, will be planting a tiny forest just behind the greenhouse at the corner of West 3rd and Myrtle Streets. You can stop by. Yeah. The idea for the tiny forest took root during discussions with Leaf last spring. We will begin tilling and preparing the soil of the lot next week. Over the summer, we will work with Leaf and the city to finalize the layout, species selection, and number of trees, with planting planned for late fall of this year. Tiny forests are small but mighty, densely packed biodiverse pockets of native trees that grow quickly and improve air quality, manage stormwater, and create critical habitat for local wildlife. They also provide a beautiful and meaningful space for the community to gather together, reflect, and connect with nature. We are thrilled to take these steps alongside our partners, our neighbors, and all of you. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. Now I'd like to invite Candace Battles to the podium. Candace not only serves on the Board of Trustees for both Gannon University and our West Bayfront, but is also a proud resident, like me and Dr. Ewing, of this neighborhood.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. We've got our rain has passed. Let's try that again. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Candace.
Thank you. Welcome to the Our West Bayfront, to the West Bayfront Neighborhood Watch. I am just so proud to be able to stand here today and be able to wear a hat for 3 of the entities that have been committed to this project. As they said, I am a Board of Trustee member of Gannon University. I'm also a Gannon African alumni member for the Affinity Group, and I had my first conversation about our West Bayfront at Gannon University. And there you go. And that was the day I said, how can Gannon be in this community and not use its resources to make this community better when we have the highest rate of poverty in the state and we invite people here from all over the world? Well, here we are. We're making it better. The street lights, the greenhouse, our beautiful artwork on our fence today that we're going to unveil. Another hat that I wear is the Our West Bayfront hat. Gannon has been very instrumental and worked with us residents in this area on all these streets to help us grow an organization to do what we can to improve the good for everyone in the Our West Bayfront community and on these streets. Oh, and the third hat, I am also the neighborhood person for the West Bayfront Neighborhood Watch Group or Association, whichever name you choose, which runs from Sass to Liberty, 6 to the Bay. And working with neighbors, we hope to be able to work with our West Bayfront and Gannon University to continue to make this a better neighborhood for everyone, and we can all enjoy our streets. Thank you. Now, Dr. Mason, would you please come back to the podium?
Thank you, Candace. And thank you, everyone, again for joining us. We're going to invite you to safely join us in the tree lawn. We're also welcoming members of our West Bayfront community and Gannon leadership to each unveil one of the panels of artwork representing the streets that surround us here. And then we will invite the media to stick around for interviews.